Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 2 of my 1 million pack opening. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. It seems as though you did. You know, plenty of people left a like on it. If you guys could do the same this time around, if we could hit 2,000, that would just be awesome. And if we could smash that, that would be even better. But let's do some question and answers. We're still flying through these packs at the moment. If you guys are, if you're watching this as like your first video, I recommend going and watch part 1 first. But hey, if you don't want to, then so be it. This is where I opened up 1 million packs on a live stream. I'm simply flying through them, and I'm going to be answering your guys' questions on these videos while I do it. Kind of allows, you know, for you guys to watch me open up some packs at the same time. You guys get to know a little bit more about me. Anyways, let's do it. And today these are all from Facebook. So obviously, if you don't follow my Facebook and Twitter, those links are in the description as always, guys. So let's take a look here. This is from his last name is Reynolds, I want to say, because his first name I would never dare try and pronounce. If you never did YouTube, what do you think you'd be doing today? I honestly think I'd be doing something in uni right now. Uni really doesn't appeal to me that much. The social side of it seems really cool, and I reckon I'd really enjoy that. But besides that, I really don't think I'd enjoy it too much. I mean, I know I speak to a lot of my friends right now, and they said, you know, the first few months were absolutely amazing, so much fun, and then it's just like the actual fact that you have to work during uni. You know, a lot of people see the movies, they get these perceptions that it's all just, you know, fun parties, things like that, but there's actually a lot of work that goes on during uni. And yeah, I just don't think it would have been for me. I never really enjoyed you know, the actual school work that I was doing at school. They never taught anything that I was actually interested in, and doing something like YouTube, you know, games media, just media in general, I quite enjoy. So fortunately, I now do this, and I really enjoy doing this. But yeah, like I said, I'd probably be doing something that I don't really enjoy in uni at the moment. But yeah, I guess that's the truth for that. Let's take a little look further down. From Luke Hall, would you ever want to visit Australia? P.S. We have Heskey with a little wink face. The wink face was absolutely not necessary. It has just creeped me out a little bit. But would you ever visit Australia? I've actually been to Australia, I think something like 5 times. When I lived over in Vietnam, I used to travel over to Australia all the time. Literally, it was a very common thing for me to do. I used to go on holiday a lot there. Brisbane, Perth, Sydney, Victoria, just so many places. You know, I went there. And yeah, Australia is a wonderful place. If you guys ever get the opportunity to go to Australia, I really recommend you take it, because it is just an amazing place to go and visit. So go ahead and do that. But yeah, I don't think I'd go all the way over there just to see Heskey. I've seen plenty of football highlights of that. Why do you have so much YOLO swag? I don't know, guys. I guess it was just one of those things I was born with. Best club in the world at the moment, and why? You can't say who you support. I'm not entirely sure, because, you know, best club in the world at the moment, I suppose you would have to say either Bayern Munich or Dortmund, because they're in the Champions League. But at the same time, I'd also like to put in Real Madrid into that mix. I also think Man United are a really strong squad. You know, so there's definitely a lot of players. I think that's a really sort of tough question to ask. But yeah, for me, Bayern Munich are very, very strong at the moment. Keep scrolling down. How do you rate Szczesny? Not so highly, I suppose. I mean, I don't know what to say. Sometimes I see him playing absolutely amazing, and then sometimes I'm like, is this guy got a blindfold on or something? Because I just don't understand why he does the things he does sometimes. But like I said, sometimes he just plays really, really well. So yeah, that's that. Why do you look like your mum? Probably because I'm her son, I guess. I don't really know. Probably something to do with me being related to her. Not entirely sure. Who is your favorite player in the game? It's got to be Balotelli. Balotelli is a monster. Although I will tell you who has been competing for that top spot. Kone. Kone is just overpowered as hell. Literally, he is insane. I don't know why, but I don't know why I've only recently figured this out as well. You know, he's been around for ages, but I've been playing him in my Premier League side, and the dude is just unreal. I don't understand how he can be so good. And yeah, have you ever been to Wales? No, I haven't been to Wales. I don't really have any plans to go to Wales either, but hey ho. Who is your favorite player in your Liverpool career mode at the moment? Probably Sturridge. Really enjoy using Sturridge. A lot of fun to bang in goals with. And do you have a more... whoa, that question is just weird. Would you ever slap a whale so hard that it creates the next earthquake of Japan? I don't think I would. That is definitely the weirdest question I've been asked on a question and answer before. And no, I think I'd spare Japan and be like, nope, I'm going to give you guys a break. You've had plenty enough. So instead, I'm going to do it to the US. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Calm down. You can just imagine all the American guys freaking out in the comments. Mila Kunis or Kate Upton? I'm going to go with Mila Kunis all day, every day. She is a goddess. Kate Upton, don't get me wrong, she's really fit and everything, and there's no way you'd say no. But, I mean, I definitely think there's a fair few that are above her. Anyways, a lot of, you know, the young people of this, that are watching this video may not entirely understand what I'm chatting about, but to all you 17, 18, 16-year-olds, you're probably well aware of who I'm talking about. Anyways, let's keep scrolling down. There are plenty of comments here. If you could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, who would it be? Oh my god, that question. That is like, to say anyone, dead or alive. I'm really not sure. I'd love to have dinner with Will Smith. Will Smith is just a legend. I'd just love to, yeah, I think it would be Will Smith, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's so many more interesting people that I could probably ask questions to, but yeah, I don't know. I'd love to actually sit down and speak to someone like George Bush, because I reckon I'm a big sort of sucker for conspiracy theories. I'd love to just sit down and ask him if like this actually happened and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's what that would be. Anyways, worst TV show ever. Oh god. Oh dear. I don't know. I don't know what the worst one would be. I mean, worst in the sense that one that I just like cringe watching, Jeremy Kyle. I cannot watch that without cringing, but at the same time, I'm like, it provides such a great comedy to everyone, so I'm not entirely sure. Keep scrolling down. Anyways, let's take a look. A lot of people are asking very much the same questions, like what made you become a YouTuber? And if you guys are wondering those sort of questions, then go ahead and check out part 1. I answered a bunch of them over there. Take a look. Would you rather fight a human-sized budgie or a 30 budgie-sized people? Oh god, I reckon I'd like to fight just a human-sized budgie, because then I'd just like take out a gun or a rocket launcher or something and just blow his fucking brains out, and that way it's just like all done in one. Whereas if you have 30, then it's kind of just like, actually I'm not sure. That's a really annoying question. I don't know. I have no idea. Let's have a look. If you could go to Germany, to which town would you go? I'm assuming this guy is from Germany. I've actually been to Germany. I went to Cologne, and Cologne was awesome. I really enjoyed there. I'm going actually out there again in August, and then I think I'm going to be going to Oktoberfest as well. I believe that's in Munich, and yeah, I'm really excited for that. Germany is such an awesome place as well. I absolutely love traveling. Traveling is one of the best things to do, in my opinion anyways. You can learn so much and have such an awesome time, especially if you go around with some friends. But yeah, I'm going to be going to Gamescom. It's an event out in Cologne. It's one of the best things that I did last year, so I'd recommend if any of you guys have the opportunity, or even have a bit of money to, you know, you got like £500 to go and you know, spend on a nice little trip away, then go ahead and go to Gamescom, because it is so much fun. And yeah, I mean, it's really not that expensive to go to Cologne. I know I did it really cheap last year, so you can definitely do it again. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I'd go anywhere in Germany. I didn't really answer your question, but hey ho. Do you think Cech deserves to be in the team of the season and not De Gea? I don't believe Cech was the right person to put in goals. I didn't feel as though he was necessarily the starting 11 goalkeeper. I think Begovic, you know, he was team of the season, and yeah, I just don't feel as though Cech fully deserved it. There were plenty of players. De Gea, yes, I think, you know, he should have been ahead of Cech, but at the same time, I think, you know, there were already a lot of Manchester United players, and for that reason, you know, maybe it was nice to have a little bit of a change, a little bit of swap around. But at the same time, I look over at the BBVA, and we can all just imagine it's going to be a lot of Barcelona and Real Madrid players. So yeah, not entirely sure what EA were thinking behind that, but still, yeah, that was that. Let's go on to the rest of the comments here. Do you like KFC? I actually really don't like KFC, you know. I don't know why. Like, KFC is good. I can eat it sometimes, you know. Just give me a huge bucket of popcorn chicken and I'm happy as Larry. But, you know, just like sometimes the chicken there is just nasty, and I don't know. I'm just not a big KFC guy. I'd rather go to McDonald's, or I don't know. I guess I'm just really white. I don't know. If you know that you will die tomorrow, will you make a Q&A today? No, I really, you know what? If I knew I was going to die tomorrow, I don't think doing a Q&A would be the top of my bucket list, I'm afraid. Yeah, so who is your favorite team of the season player so far? I've actually just managed to get my hands on RVP, so I'm going to give him a go. But besides that, I really enjoyed Baines. Baines for me was just unreal. I can't wait to do that. How old are you? I am 18. I'm actually one of the younger guys that do all the YouTube shenanigans. You know, you got JJ's 19, Nepo who's 20 odd. You got Toby who's 19 as well. So I'm actually a bit of a young chap. Compared to everyone else, but I know a lot of you guys are probably 15, 16, 17, that sort of age. And yeah, I guess that'll wrap it up for today's Q&A. I hope I managed to answer a few of your questions. Like I said, guys, feel free to go check out my Facebook page. Feel free to go check out my Twitter. Send me questions on there, and I'll happily answer them. I hope you guys all have a cracking day. Hope you've enjoyed this particular pack opening. And trust me, guys, there is a lot better to come. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys the players that I do get in this pack opening. Obviously, if you were in my live stream, you will have been well aware of who I picked up, but still, if you watch the live stream and you know who I get in the packs, hopefully you've just enjoyed listening to the Q&A as it is. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Hope you've all had a cracking day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.